All right, welcome back to Delmarva Sports Insider. We got to talk a little bit about the big story of the day, Hurricane Dorian. The storm didn't hit Delmarva, but it certainly left a mark. Whether it was coastal flooding, heavy winds, or rain, there were a lot of towns that got a taste of that tropical cyclone. And today, 47 ABC's Brooke Butler spent the majority of the day in Ocean City and has more on what it was like along the coast.
Oh my goodness, this is nature at its most powerful right here.
On Friday, large waves, heavy wind, and pouring rain pounded Ocean City.
I was expecting the rain, but the wind is pretty crazy.
This extreme weather attracted a large crowd of spectators to the Ocean City Inlet.
Man, there's something about this that draws people to it. They have to see it.
Everyone wanting to catch a glimpse of Mother Nature's power.
Well, we just really like to feel this wind, and we really like when the rain pelts us.
But further inland, it was more of a headache than a spectacle.
Well, there's flooding on the streets in Ocean City, and I've never seen the water come up like above the crest there.
Unfortunately, we're told some beach erosion is possible as a result of this storm.
The wind will, it's a natural occurrence, and the sand is going to blow, and we're hoping that it's not too bad, but we do expect to see that.
But the good news is this extreme weather is expected to clear up by Saturday.
We really expect a really beautiful weekend, despite what it looks like today.
In the meantime, though, you can expect to see some die-hard weather fans.
The atmosphere is neat because it's full of water.
At the inlet in Ocean City.
I'm here to take this in.
Brooke Butler, 47 ABC.
The amount of different outfits there was incredible. You had like goggles, you had a guy just like in a jacket, another guy's just standing out there in a t-shirt. So I guess it kind of just depends on where you were today. A little unsettled throughout the area, but fortunately most of that has moved on. It's headed north, and here to explain more about that is our chief meteorologist, Daniel Johnson. Daniel, looking good for the weekend, right?
Yeah, the weather is looking terrific. Lots of sunshine out there, but we still have some coastal flooding to deal with. And we just had something come into the Weather Center just a second ago. Coastal flood warnings now in effect. And I'll explain the difference between what we had earlier and now what was just posted in a couple of seconds. So hold on a little bit longer. Here's a live look outside our Morse Roofing and Siding Skycam in Rehoboth. It's quiet out there tonight. Weather watchers calling in the low 60s across the board. Now wind speeds coming in out of the north. It's a little breezy at times, but not nearly as windy as what it was earlier today. You can still see Dorian just off of our coast here, lifting to the north, heading towards Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. Can you believe that? As a hurricane, and it will make landfall there, so dangerous conditions. But behind this system, for us here in the Mid-Atlantic, we're looking at sunshine throughout the weekend. Gradual clearing tonight, a little bit breezy at times. Temperatures could drop into the upper 50s for some of us. Tomorrow, upper 70s, low 80s, lots of sunshine. Just a picture-perfect day. So here's a look at the marine forecast. A little breezy at times on the Chesapeake Bay. The Atlantic, the seas still rough, 6 to 9 foot waves. Winds between 5 and 15. The Delaware Bay, a northwest wind 10 to 15. So no advisories on the water, but there are coastal flood warnings. These were watches, but now they've been upgraded, which means flooding is most likely now. Bishop's Head, Crisfield, we're looking at flooding as we head through tonight and in through most of the weekend, right around the high tide cycle, which is in the early morning and late night. But there goes Dorian, way out to sea. We're looking at clearing conditions, a pretty nice weekend, maybe a few extra clouds at times on Sunday, but overall, we're looking at a really nice weekend. Some more clouds and showers possible Monday into the 70s, and then we begin to heat it up a little bit, mid and upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday with some late day storms. Ryan?
All right, Daniel, thank you very much. Well, that is it for news and weather. When we return, we get the sports team back on the desk. Delmarva Sports Insider identifies the top 5 players of the week. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Elliott, Delmarva High School left tackle, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.